Alright, and we are live, ready to go on another fun adventure on our Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzlocke. This will be episode 6 now, and we are ready to move on. So, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So, get everything all set up. Looks like we're all set to go. And we should be able to just continue right on. Alright, so first thing is kind of remind ourselves what we're working with here of our team. Alright, Samurai, Clemont, and Victorville, and Ukaro. Yep, okay, so should be okay. The way things have been working out now is just kind of... It seems like we do a gym every 2 hours or so, because every 2 hour stream it seems like we've gotten another badge. So, if this continues, we should probably get another one pretty quickly. Hello Zoe, thank you for popping in. How are you today? Yeah, looks like we'll probably get another one by the end of this stream. We might get a little bit further than that, but I'm willing to bet that that's what where we end up for today. Oh, and we've got a Gengar right. That is very cool. Oh, you're going to bed? That's okay. Thanks for popping in before you go heading to bed. We appreciate you checking in. Alright, so... Okay, I think this is the Pokeball Factory where, if I'm not mistaken, this is where like Team Flare is like up to something shady. I mean, granted it's Team Flare, so they're probably up to something shit. There they are. So I am remembering a little bit about this. Not a ton, but I am remembering a little bit about this. Alright. Oh no, you're gonna go ahead and do the beans before you leave? That is just not fair. Alright, hold on a second. Let's get the beans out. We got a brand new box of beans today, so let's go ahead and give it a shake, and let us see what we get in our beans. We've got a green one, which makes me nervous. This is kind of like a, I don't know, this is... I'm honestly worried this one might be Booger. This one is very possibly Booger. Let's find out. Ow. Oh yeah, that's Booger. That is so gross. Oh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Not a fan of that one. Blech. And it keeps sticking to my teeth. You know, realistically, I don't think I've ever gotten bits. I might have gotten them like once or twice, but I think that's it if I got them ever. But I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really gotten bits. I might have gotten it once or twice, but if I have gotten them, it's been a long time, so I'm not sure. I guess the closest answer I can give you is never, or at the very least, it was a very rare thing. Oh, and we have been given some bits. Thank you very much for the bits. We appreciate that. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. I thought I had that set up for a script, but I guess that tells me that I still need to go ahead and get that script set up, but well, we'll have to go ahead and do that. Oh, and we're getting more. Well, thank you so much. That is very much appreciated. I was not expecting that. Thank you. Alright, before we go ahead and go any further, we have one more we're going to try, and this one is a different shade of green. This one kind of makes me nervous. This could be anything from grass to green apple. I have no idea. Let's find out. Ow. This is grass. I feel like I just ripped up some grass and just shoved it in my mouth. That's what this tastes like. It's not the worst one by far, but it's got that taste of getting like, I have no idea. It tastes almost like you're gonna get a little bit of like sediment with your grass. Yeah, they're not terrible. But thank you very much for the bits, Reginald. We really appreciate that. And you know what? It's supposed to be a bad one, but again, it's not terrible. It kind of does taste like that. Yeah, it's just like a car freshener. It feels like you just kind of like stuck it in your mouth or something, and you're just like, what? All right, this isn't terrible. Not terrible at all. Thank you so much for the beans. If you go ahead and get 500 of those, you can go ahead and make me do another mystery bean challenge. Oh, definitely. There are definitely worse ones. But yeah, we can go ahead and do another mystery bean challenge if we get 500 more of those little beans. And thank you so much for both of you for the bits. That is definitely appreciated. Alright, let's see what we have over here. There's definitely a hidden item. It's gotta be like... Oh, it must be on the other side over here. Oh, free. Over there. Grab that. Yeah, I'd have to say the worst one so far is definitely the vomit. And some of my favorite ones... Oh, those are tricky. I think banana and blueberry and watermelon are my favorites. They're definitely good. Oh, that's over here. Dang it. There we go. Just a regular old Pokeball. Not surprising considering where we are. Desmond the Moon Bear. Confused? You know, the amount of times I've gotten some of these flavors on the Harry Potter Birdie Bots beans is kind of up in the air. These are just a pretty small box, honestly. They're like, what is it? 1.2 ounce boxes, so there's probably like 20 or 30 beans in here. That's probably 30. But there's some pretty good ones. You don't always get every kind of the box, which is kind of fun, but also kind of disappointing because you're probably not going to get multiple of certain ones that you really want and multiples of the ones you really don't want, like vomit. That one's in like every box. I don't know why. It's disgusting. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what our Team Flare is going to say. Scram. Excuse you? That is not very nice. Don't make me go Cavern and ask for your manager. Alright. Nothing over here. Okay, that's okay. Thank you for coming in for a bit before you had to go. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, there's one right here. It's a Hyper Potion. That is always a good one. But yeah, the banana, the blueberry, and the watermelon are some of my favorites. If I had to pick one, I've only had banana like once or twice, I think. But it was really, really good. But blueberry, I've had a few times, and it's really good. Very, very funny, toxic. Yes, I know you like trains. You goofball. Alright, so... I guess we can't do anything here yet, which is unfortunate. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Ah. A leaf stone, yes. Ah, let's see. I have a candy store that's over in a place called Hayward. It's like an hour from here. It has a place that is called Tremblaze. It is the sweetest candy store I have ever been to. I don't have anything to really compare it to, but it is exactly what you think of when you think of a candy store. Like, the shop in Willy Wonka at the start of that, the candy store there is comparable if you like cut it in like... If you cut the candy store in half, the one in Willy Wonka would be pretty close to that. This place is huge, and it has so many different kinds of candies, and it's so cool. They have saltwater taffies, they've got rock candies, jawbreakers, a bunch of like jujubes and stuff like that. Oh, they're so good. And they make their own fudge and stuff themselves, and it's so cool. And some of the stuff that they have there is honestly pretty amazing. I think we have to go this way. Yeah, this is supposed to be the way. What do you have to say? Come, talk to me. Really? You won't let me use it? That's mean. Oh, no kidding. Me being on a diet. Thankfully, these jelly beans are actually not terrible considering how long it takes to get through them. So, Exactly. You have to pick. Do you want to, eat something that's good for you, or do you want to eat something that tastes good? Good luck finding a balance between the two. That said, there is some pretty good food that's like keto friendly and like low carb, so that's always a good thing. I'm sorry, did you just say you want $5 million to let me pass? That is just nonsense and a half. Oh boy. We are definitely not going to be paying that, so there must be something we're missing. No. Okay, so let's look at the Pokemon map and see where we can go other than here, because I think what we have to do is we have to go back to Lumio City and then just go straight this way. Because we're not able to go to Route 15, so we must have to go to Route 16. It's the only thing I can think of that would make any sense. So let's go ahead and actually let's go ahead and fly to Lumio City. Alright. Let's go to that one. Thank you for the lift, Aerodactyl. Made it sound like an owl for a second there. That is not what I was going for. I would be concerned if my Aerodactyl started hooting like an owl. It's 14, so we want to go over this way. Just wild Leo just running around. Alright. So now that we were down with the gym leader here, the thing is, I'm sorry to say that I actually don't remember a lot of the gym leaders in here. I felt like X and Y honestly was pretty forgettable. Wait, what? You have to... Wow, okay, that is just... You guys are so mean. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm missing a story beat. Rather than sitting here for the next 6 hours trying to figure out what I missed, because we did end the stream pretty much right after. Let's see what there is. See if I can just find a little plot beat. Just because I've played this before and I don't want to have to sit here forever. Oh, I am... See, this is why I had to look, because I was very confused. Turns out there was a gym there, and we just walked right past it, so... Because I remember, now that I think about it, they were talking about that tree being the entrance to the gym. I'm so silly. That was from yesterday, though, so you'll have to forgive me. A little bit slow. Alright, so with that done, we can definitely go ahead and... I think it's up here, they said. Yep, there it is. You can forgive me for thinking that this isn't a gym based on the design. Oh, is this a fairy gym? I can't remember. Oh, great. There's a more fun version of Sabrina's gym. Do we want to fight these trainers or not? I can't decide. We probably should. We should definitely be grinding up on these to get some more experience. I feel like that's an important thing to do. They Denite, which I believe is electric and fairy, so I believe that I was correct that this is a fairy type gym, so it should be okay. But I'm gonna have to hit you really hard with this, so you don't, like, try to come back and... Yeah, do that stuff. Stuff you are fast, but you're probably not, you're not very hard hitting, so that's okay, we're alright. Alright, Data Nice down, easy peasy. Alright, Kecleon's level 40, so we're picking up some levels pretty quickly. Azumarill. Alright, we're definitely going to switch because that water type is going to kind of cancel out our advantage. Let's go to Victory Bell. We could use a little bit more experience than anything else and a good tight matchup. Alright, let's go do a Leaf Tornado. Kind of what I expected. I didn't expect it to one-shot, but... Oh, and now you're going to use Rain Dance. Good waste of a turn. That will make it 10 times easier for me. Easy peasy. Oh. You hear that? She called me beautiful. need to figure this layout. Probably doesn't look like this is gonna be as simple as I thought, so. Let's just go ahead and just get some more of this done. Hopefully this will be a little bit easier. Oh, Matisse. I think you're just plain fairy type, so we'll be okay. I don't know what it is, but Gen 5 and Gen 6 are the ones that I remember the least about. Okay, that's not as hard-hitting as I was concerned. Aw, that's very sweet. Thank you, I really appreciate hearing that. And I have to agree that everyone is beautiful in their own way. And just because you don't meet the beauty standards of someone else doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. Everyone is perfect just the way you are, but there's nothing wrong with being healthier or getting in shape. Alright, I can't remember which one we did. I think it's this one that we didn't do yet. Okay, so yep. I guess I'll do this one. Oh dear. These puzzle gyms like this that are... Okay, so this is definitely the wrong way. Let's go back. These ones are the ones that are going to annoy the living hell out of me because I have no idea what the right pattern is, and it's going to just take me just wandering around until I get the right one. Okay, so here's that, and I went this way across to you. So let's try going up. Nope, that would have been the other one. Alright. Let's try just straight down then. Ah, brain hurts. Alright, this is gonna make my brain leak out my ear at this point. So it's gotta be this one over here is the right one to start with. Alright. And I was over there, so I think this is the one that I haven't done. Alright, so there's only one here. So... looks like we're making a good decision so far. Alright, so this is going to be the one that tells me if I'm going the right way. Let's try going up. Alright, so this is not the correct one, it doesn't look like, but we'll come back to it to find out. So now we need to go to the one that's not up. So let's go over here. We'll fight you real quick. Alright. Steel and fairy, we should be just fine. Let's do that. Prison. Can't use anything that has the same moves. That's not a problem. I don't think we'll have any of the same moves. We should be leveled up. That is good. That is good indeed. Curlia will be just fine. If I'm not mistaken, they are still psychic types, so a Fury Cutter should do good. Does not do good. That is unfortunate. I'll hit with another one and we'll be just fine. Having a good psychic counter like Fury Cutter is always a good thing because this has come in more useful than I would have expected. What's one Aura Sphere? Let's take a look. That is 40 over 100 physical versus 80 over never misses special. I feel like the difference between the two is enough to justify it. Yeah, and while Power Up Punches sounds useful, having to get that little bit of boost over time is going to be a bit harder to justify. So we'll go with Aura Sphere for now. Brand Bull will be just fine. Alright. But now that things have kind of slowed down a little bit, so how's everybody doing? Anything interesting happen today? avoiding right next. That is frustrating. Oh well, okay, I guess somebody else will come take the battle up. Let's go ahead and just chance to test Aura Sphere to see how much damage it does. Not very effective. Dang, that's unfortunate. But I think we'll be just fine. So, 2 hits and you should drop. And there we go. Alright. So we're going this way. There's only one here, so let's go ahead and do that one. Yep. Alright, Slurpuff. No worries, we can handle that. We'll definitely have to heal up our Samurott after we're done with this section, just to make sure that we don't go into the gym leader at like half health. That would not be good. Oh, we were so close. I did not expect that, but we're okay. Aqua Jet, because we are going first. Not gonna take any chances. Here we are. Aerodactyl leveled up. Nice, nice. Alright, let's take a peek over here before we go any further, though. And there we go. So we did find the right one. So let's go ahead and heal. Let's see. We'll use a Hyper Potion just because it would make more sense. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock up the... I was gonna say knock out and beat up these things, and it just combined. That was unfortunate. Moving on. English is hard sometimes. It's just a difficult language to learn, difficult language to use even if you are a native speaker. Sometimes the words just kind of alphabet soup all at once and just, it turns into a mess. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Surf. That'll probably be the best bet. Because Steel, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. So it's 1 down. What do we got next? Mr. Mime, which I'm fairly sure is Psychic Fairy, but I can't recall. I think so, so it doesn't matter. A Surf should be good. Not quite enough, but that's alright. Mouse a little bit by accident. That was not a good thing. Alright. We should be able to go ahead and finish it with the Aqua Jet. Oh, but you're gonna go first anyway, so I guess we'll find out if that would have done enough to knock you out. Oh, that did plenty of damage. We'll go again. Alright. Down it goes. Clemont leveled up. Very nice, very nice. And Sylveon. I've always thought Sylveon was such an interesting design. Like, not even just the color palette, but just like the design itself, just having diamonds like permanently attached to it. That's just like such an interesting design. Alright, we have to be careful. One good attack like that and they are going to be in a rough spot, but yep, I was right. I was gonna say that one should be just enough, and it was. So we are good to go. have the fairy badge. She was so captivated. Now I'm concerned what she was captivated by. Why is everyone telling me I'm beautiful? And I get Dazzling Gleam. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Dazzling Gleam is actually a pretty decent fairy move, so... kind of an interesting character here. Alright, let's go ahead. But yeah, I think Dazzling Gleam is actually a pretty good move. Unfortunately, I can't use it. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. I could teach Grass Knot to any of those ones, which I feel like it wouldn't be a bad thing to do, but the fact that it's unreliable is difficult to work with because it might do super good at one time and then super terrible at another. It's kind of hard to justify. Nobody knows strength. I'm gonna have to teach somebody strength if it comes up, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that'll be okay for now. And then we just go ahead and head here. Alright, and now we are done with this, and now we should be able to go on to... oh, there we go. Alright, now we go up to the Pokemon Factory, probably get told go away, the grown-ups are talking, and then we continue onwards. Because we're still down here. Hello? I don't think he's gonna let us in. Interesting. Look at all those Pokeballs. Do you think they'd notice if a few went missing? Probably. Oh my goodness. Attacking someone's fashion? You're just asking for trouble. Yeah, everyone might be beautiful, but these guys' outfits are definitely questionable, to say the least. If not their outfits, their hair is very much a misstep, if you ask me. Alright. Might need to head back and heal before we go any further. I didn't expect to be able to go in right now. I thought we were going to be rejected and told to go away, and I forgot that we were still a bit wounded. Alright. Let's get all patched up. Alright. Alright. Leave you behind. If I can... Am I not able to get past you? Oh, fine. I guess I'll have to take the conveyor belt, which is totally safe. Let's see. There we go. I was gonna say, they're not just gonna let you get off if there's no reason to. Alright, let's go ahead and beat you up too. Well, should be just fine with the girl bat, so let's go ahead and stay out. And another surf. And there we go. Another level up for Lucario, that's always a good thing. I feel like there might be something here, but I can't see anything, so. Aha! A metal cup, that is useful. Well, it would be if I was going to be able to do any trades or anything. Probably not going to be able to do any of those. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and beat you up. Alright, let's use a surf on ya. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let's see, the west conveyor belt should be right here. And... Alright, so now I should be able to go ahead and loop back over here to grab this. Timer vault, that could be pretty useful. Especially in like long, drawn-out battles like legendaries or something. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else down here. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to make sure we don't miss any of these like optional routes or something. Alright. Alright. And surf should be enough to take out a Smallot. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. I don't want to do an encore, I want to use something less powerful, so I don't have to waste an entire turn of this thing. Ah, oh well. Aerodactyl's level 40? Nice. Alright, the one thing I will say is I'm not sure if the Lucky Egg works with all of the Pokemon getting experience, or if it's just the one that is on there, or how it works. Oh. I guess that could be useful, question mark? Probably when we're done here. That's probably how you get out of here. Wait a second, I'm confused. Oh. I think that's just another way up, possibly? I have no idea how that area is supposed to work, but okay. It looks like this is the only area that we can get to, so... Cool, free recovery, which didn't super need it, but it's welcome. I already did that, thanks though. I don't know how to get over there, but I guess I'll just have to go this way and reverse it. Ah, I see. That's how you get over there. I'd like to double check, because sometimes these guys will have like an interesting little quip like, how did you sneak past me? How dare you? Alright. Looks like an admin of some sort. Alright, so let's get that admin dealt with. That's Scraggy. That shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use a surf on that, and... I still think it's kind of funny that they didn't bother to give the admins names, because I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver named some of their admins and stuff, and it was a rewarding feeling to, you know, every time that you had to fight an admin, you're just like, is this the same admin as before? And you knew the answer, like, immediately. But that's okay. Alright, level 54, very nice. Cleon leveled up, 42, very nice. Alright, and that admin is down surprisingly easily. Alright, we have a double battle going on. Let's go. And that was taking it a second there to load through. That really chugged a second. Alright, this will be easy. Just a heads up, I really don't care too much about your meow sticks, so try not to die. That's actually, probability is just probability. Absolutes do not exist. That is actually something that you could take to heart to a few things, including shiny hunting. Like, even if something has like a 1% chance, that's a probability of 1 out of 100 times. That doesn't mean that 100 times that something happens, you're going to get 1 success. You might get 2, you might get none. It's a very important thing to kind of keep in mind that when you're talking about probabilities, especially for shiny hunting, that none of it... Master Ball, duh. That's kind of an odd question. Why would I not, I suppose? Anyways, but when it comes to shiny hunting, it's important to know that you... Oh, I get both. That's cool. But when it comes to that, you get possibilities, but never certainties. And it's important to know that because I've had hunts that ended after like 50 Pokemon. I've had hunts that have gone on for 20,000. It gets insane sometimes. Alright, now if that's done, we should be able to go this way. Alright. Auto clip received. Who is it? Who are you? Okay. Thank you, random news lady. Let's go ahead and move on to the next part. Come on. Still not a fan of these roller skates. It's like a huge thing I can always agree that is like a weak part of this. They're fun in retrospect, but not practical and very frustrating. Alright. There we are. And now that Team Flare's gone and skedaddled, we can go ahead through here. Let's see. Oh, hello, trainer. Was not expecting that indeed. You caught me by surprise. But we've got a Quagsire to deal with, which might be a little bit of a pain because water. But we'll go ahead and use a Fury Cutter to see if we can kind of build up some power on the... Okay, he's got an Earthquake. That's not good. Actually didn't do as much as I was afraid it might. Let's use Fury Cutter and build up some power for the next one. Alright. Oh, that's not fair. I'll just use it now and then switch out. Nice. Aaron leveled up. And now I fell asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch with Aaron, actually. Which will be pretty good to use. How do you set up your own? Okay, it depends greatly on what kind you want to know. Are you talking about, like, for X and Y in particular, or do you want to know about, like, just any game in particular? Because it depends on which version of which game you're talking about. Use Iron Head, that'll be good. Pokemon Y. Okay, so if you use it on the 3DS, it is possible to go ahead and have like homebrew running, which replaces the information while the game is running. So you'll basically have to like dump it and change it. Yeah, on your 2DS. Okay, so if you have homebrew, you can do it pretty easily. There is something, I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I can look that up, actually. That's a really good question for those who are curious. Alright, so... Alright. There is a few little guides here. Uh, I'll go ahead and just paste this in the chat for those of you who are curious. You can all go ahead and check out this. Yes, I use an emulator for this. If you're curious, there's a link here on Reddit. It has some information. I don't know how accurate this is because it might have changed since it posted. But this looks like it'd be the section of Reddit to use as far as getting more help. As for which emulator, the one you can use on a lot of stuff is called Citra. It is a good 3DS emulator, and if you're ever curious about that, you can just do a quick search and they'll have information for you. You can just download that. You'll have to decrypt your ROMs, which again, you'll have to dump them by having homebrew. And it's not that difficult. If you're curious, there are Discord servers that are made to like help you with ROM hacks and randomizers and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not too difficult. But that link that I gave should be your best bet as far as any information. And if not, that subreddit will definitely help you. But with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue. But yes, I'm using Citra right now because the upscale and resolution is, in my opinion, much more worth it. And I don't have a capture card, so trying to do that anyways would be difficult. And even if I did get a picture, it wouldn't be very nice. This is like, I think this turns out to be like 960p or something like that because it's like 4 times resolution. The 3DS and 2DS by extension have particularly low rates on their resolution, so that is something to consider. But yeah, I'm glad that you decided to pop in, and thanks for being here for the stream. If you have any other questions, I can try to be as helpful as I can, but when it comes to doing it on the DS, I'm not too sure. I did it once a long time ago, but I can't remember how to do it. But yeah, this is going to be your best bet, is just that section there will probably be able to help you better than I could when it comes to this. Oh, dang it, that's right, you were sleeping. That is not going to be good. Wake up. Please wake up. There we go, thank you. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Alright, now that that's done, we should be able to go ahead and... I think you're over here somewhere. Alright, we got a lepa berry, that could be useful. Oh, there's a hidden item over here. Aha, there we go. Hidden items, you will not be safe from me. I will find you. Oh, come on, another trainer? It's kind of funny we've managed to stay out of encounters this whole time. Oh, Watchhog. Alright, that shouldn't be too difficult. Easy peasy. And a Swoobat, that should not be difficult. That is Psychic Flying, so we're just fine. Alright, we're gonna switch because Seadra is gonna be something that we're not really well equipped to deal with. Alright, let's go ahead and do a Leaf Tornado. Bubble Beam, oh boy. Shouldn't be, yep, it wasn't too difficult to deal with. and boom. That was easy. I'm curious what your ability is. Oh, is it not even going to tell me? Then never mind then. I'm not even going to take a risk, because if it was like Rockhead or something, I might consider it. But even then, it would be kind of iffy, and if it's not going to tell me it's Rockhead, then I'm not even going to try. Sucker Punch. I don't know. 60 and never misses versus 80 over 100. And it fails if they're not getting ready to attack, so I think I'll stay with Feint Attack for now. It would have been useful, but it's kind of situational. Alright. Alright, so let's get this all checked. Another trainer. Ugh. Alright, let's do Surf. Easy peasy. Your benefactor might want to take back that endorsement you just got one-shotted. I guess that's everything. Where? Must be over there somewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Pokemon. What's our Pokemon from this route? A Muffin. Why are there so many bugs? I don't mind bugs, but come on, it's bugs everywhere. Alright, let's just use a cut. Oh, I should probably have just used a Quick Ball first. But, oh well. Now he's Grass type, so I don't even know if Net Balls would work on him, so that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just have to use some Great Balls and just see. Hopefully this was a good choice, but I'm sure it'll be just fine after a couple tries. Look at that, easy peasy. Alright, not a good pick, quote unquote, but nothing wrong with it, I guess. Another trainer? My goodness. No, I'm not here to interview you. Please go away. Alright, let's see if we can deal with you with a Fury Cutter or two. I guess it's gonna take 2 or 3 probably. Ah boy. That's not good. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and be pretty careful with this. Yep, that's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and switch to Aerodactyl and just pull off a Fly. That'll probably be our best bet. Easy peasy. Foul Plume is down. Samurai levels up anyways, so it doesn't matter. And Aaron levels up. Very nice. Wants to learn Iron Tail. Let's take a look at Iron Head and see. 80 over 100, maybe make him flinch. 100 over 75 and lowers defense. I feel like the accuracy and the flinch is more useful than Iron Tail. So we're gonna skip that one for now. No, we're gonna keep the old moves. We're gonna give up on learning. Alright. No, I'm not from 2Bs. Alright, sorry to disappoint. Let's see what this item is. A dire hit. I don't use these battle items very often, if ever, honestly, so if you guys have seen any of my other videos or anything like that, you would know that I almost never use these things. So it's unfortunate that I keep getting these. Dynamo. I don't think that you need to trade it to evolve. I think you just evolve it to electric and then use a thunderstone, so that's unfortunate. I could have really used an electric type like that. At least I think I need an electric type. Yeah, I don't have a clearly defined electric type, so that could have been useful. Yeah, I guess if that's a big rock to break. A protein. I will happily have that, even if I don't use it, which I probably will. I can sell it for mucho money. If it ever gets really, really bad for some reason, which I don't think it will. They're usually pretty careful about making you not, like, strapped for cash. What kind of horde do we have here? That's kind of an interesting grouping here. Alright, we should probably go ahead and use a full restore to patch up our Pokemon just in case. Because you are paralyzed and pretty badly hurt. There we go. I mean, granted, I could have just used a Moo Moo Milk and a Paralyze Heal, but that's fine. Oh, there's a full healer right there. Oh, boy. See, I always get the urge to do these things like that, and then immediately after I do it, I'm given a reason of why I shouldn't have done that. Immediately afterwards. Happens more times than I can count. Quilladin. Hello, Quilladin. Mysterious sisters indeed. Drifblim and Floette. Alright, let's try to be smart about this. So, I guess we could use a Fury Cutter on Floette. I don't know if Bug is good against Fury or not. I'm still trying to figure that out. And then I can use a Rock Tomb on Drifblim. Oh, that was close, but no cigar. Alright. Alright. I guess I could go ahead and just use Aqua Jet on you, and then just use Aerial Ace on you. Probably be fine. Oh, is it not grass type? Huh. Alright. A new hollow clip. What is this one? Lysander, what do you want? Thanks for your random little chime in. I don't know why you do that. That's kind of weird. I don't need to just get your random shower thoughts just thrown at me randomly throughout the day. A macho race. Alright, so whatever it is, it's on the opposite side of that wall. We've got to be close somewhere. Dustox. Hello, Dustox. Not sure where it is. It's gotta be around there somewhere, but... Oh. Little kid asking if I want to see something scary is kind of always just a recipe for disaster. It's usually they're just like, want to see something scary? Look aside, look back, and they got like a monstrous face. It's like how half the horror movies go. No thanks. Quick surf to get rid of the scary child. Go away! I don't want to see you anymore! I'm scared by what the scary girl is trying to show me. Aqua Jet, just go. Alright, getting some nice levels on Aerodactyl and Victory Bell. Always a good thing. Yeah, that ended for a reason. I did not want to see this quote-unquote scary side. Another person. Let's go ahead. One little surf and away we go. And that is one more down. Level up. Nice, nice. Wants to learn Sword Stance. I'm actually gonna pass on that. I feel like having a type diversity on this is gonna be better. It's gonna be a better bet. Devotion. Oh, I can go ahead and I can use my Fury Cutter there. Easy peasy. Kind of surprising how much damage Fury Cutter can do, even just on the first try if it's against something like it's super effective against. It's an act? You're doing an act? Uh-huh. Well, nickel free advice, just be yourself. That's what I tell everybody. Alright. We'll come back down here later because there's clearly more up here. Oh, it's right here. X defense, another X item. Boring. There's something over here somewhere, but it's not clearly defined where. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look-see. There's wild Pokemon down here. It is a Slowking, and this is the Lost Hotel, so I can actually catch this Pokemon. This is a Slowking. Not the first thing I would have chosen. I had to think for a second, this was counted as a different area, and it is. It is a different locale. A little disappointed that it's a Slowking, because we have enough water types already. That didn't even come close. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, please don't kill. Okay, that is a bit more than I wanted, but not terrible, I guess. And we'll go ahead and send out Victory Bell, and we are going to put you in a state of paralysis. Once I do that, I'm immediately changing out, but I do not want to get like psychicked or something. That would be very, very bad. Stun Spore. Use Headbutt. You know what? That's okay. You can headbutt me. Now I'm going to switch to something else that is going to be neutral to like everything you do. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do this. We'll use a netball because you're not a legendary, but you're going to have a pretty low chance to be caught. So this will make things a bit easier, hopefully. Yes! Easy peasy. Excuse you, that is not very nice. Alright, let's do a surf. Oh, come on. I could have easily had that if you gave me just a little bit more. Now I have to go slower, you know what? I'm still going first. Aqua Jet. Haha. A Sharpedo. Yeah, we're sending in... Oh. We'll send in Victory Bell and we'll just have to be careful. Tornado! Oh, he just slashed. Please don't knock out. Okay, we're good. Nice. Onward. We're gonna send up Lucario for that, because that fighting will mess up the Steel and Dark, so that'll be good. Alright, that's that cleared. I was gonna say, I probably should be using a repel on here. Magmortar, that would be an interesting one. Do I have a fire type? I do not. A fire type and an electric type would be great right about now. Dynamo and Magmortar would have been excellent additions to the team. Now we're gonna do a double battle, or are you just gonna send them out one at a time? Nope, just one at a time. Okay. We got a real snake charmer over here though, so Viper and Ekans. Let's do a Surf. Nice. And chances are it'd be fine just to leave it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Arbok. And with that, when you switch to Arbok, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Lucario, just to get that ground type advantage. Not necessarily super important, but might be useful. Alright. And there's two, which isn't enough. Oh, come on. You know what? That's fine. Let's just Shadow Claw. And down it goes. Alright. Leveled up. Very nice. Huh? I'll admit, she took the loss like a champ. Found a smoke ball. That could be useful. Believe that guarantees an escape. There's just nothing I can go that way with, so go this way with the double battle. Mad to the bone, not a care in the world. Alright. Pangoro and Carvodor. Alright, I have to see who's gonna go first. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, I'm like, fairly certain that... Wait, hold on. Pangoro, and then use Fly on Pangoro. Oh, so you go first. Okay, that's would have been useful, but oh well. Alright, and I will just have to do a Aqua Jet over here because it was I'll end up hitting my own guy. Or not, that must be Speed Tide, that's interesting. Alright, let's do just a cut on that, I guess, and do Fly over there. I was hoping you'd go for the other one and miss, but that's okay. Just go for another cut. Aren't you avoided it, really? Alright, just take the cut and go. You big bully. Oh boy. A Relicanth. Oh, that kind of words. Why are they so hard? That would have been an interesting Pokemon, but would have been another water type, so probably for the best I didn't get it. Well, excuse you? That's not very nice. A Super Repel. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I don't like when something like jumps out at me. It's spooky. Meet the boss. I don't remember what's going on down here apparently. Time to go home. Well, not home, but to the next area. Still kind of stinks that we haven't seen any shiny, which means that I did actually configure it wrong, which is unfortunate. But that's alright. Wouldn't have been that interesting if I had to take forever to get the shinies. Let's see if we can figure out where this is supposed to be coming from. You're not from over there. You can't be. Oh. It's not over there. It's gotta be just behind this wall then. But I thought I checked over here, but apparently not very well. It's the only spot that I haven't checked, like, after the fact, so let's try it again. One more level and I'll have myself a nice Aggron, which will be nice. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be. It's very vague on this, and it's just kind of the general direction, but it's not helping at all. So we'll just have to go ahead and move on to the next area. What's down here? Wait, what's... Okay, so this is the Route 16. I can get a new Pokemon here. Okay, now we're gonna need strength. So... yeah, I guess we'll have to go ahead and just see what can actually use it. Which is most of the team, thankfully. I'm not giving it to Samurott because you already know 2. You already know Rock Smash, you already know Fly. I guess giving Strength to Lucario isn't the worst idea ever. Let's see what moves you have that you're willing to get rid of. I guess we can get rid of Swords Dance. I haven't used it yet. Alright, well let's just go ahead and grab a Pokemon from over here and let's just see what we get. A Maractus. You are a Grass type, which is fine, but we have Grass type already. Yay! Okay, Cleon leveled up. Very nice. Oh, excuse you. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh. No, I don't want to take you on. I just want to move on to the next area. Thank you. A Nectrick. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, I just realized it's raining out, which means I'll do more damage, but if he uses like the Thunder, I'm in trouble. That's okay though. Yeah, great, thanks kid. I guess I'll just, now that I know what you're there. Another trainer, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, and if I need to come back here and grind, I can definitely do that, but I think just kind of hanging out here might not be the best idea because we haven't been to the next area yet, and it looked like we were just about there, so... Let's go ahead and use another Fury Cutter and let's do some backtracking a little bit. Nope, we're not going to switch out. And let's go ahead and use Surf on that one. Ta-da! Well, that's very nice. Actually, let's go ahead and check to see if there's anything in here. Ah, there's... Nope. Max Revive, that is junk to us, but that is worth some money, so we will sell that. Nothing of interest over here, and there's that item over there, so We can go downstairs, but again, I'm not really feeling that. Yeah, I'm not. We're gonna go this way first. Dendamil Town. Alright. Who there? Oh, hello. Of course, it'd be very interesting if I managed to find this Pokemon that's shaped like the letter Y. It's very strange. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna see if I can find a spot over here to fish. No, too high up. Okay. Well, you're fishing, so maybe I can fish over here. I swear, if I can't fish here, I'm gonna cry. I can't fish here. I'm gonna cry. I have been lied to multiple times. People are like, "Oh, I wonder what it's like. If only I could fish, I'd know the answers." And I go to fish, and they're like, "Oh, you can't do that here." It's just like, "What? But you said." A big root. I am pretty sure I will never have to worry about money in this game because I am fairly sure, and this is just a guess, but I'm fairly sure that money is not going to be an object when I have as much as I do. Aha, a heal ball. That could be useful. Kind of funny that they put it by the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Gotta get those revives and stuff out of here so I don't get tempted to use them. Not that I would use them, but just having them there is possibility for mistakes, old habits and all that. And revives. Alright, and let's go ahead and scroll through these, make sure we don't miss any. Alright, and there's a nugget, we'll sell that. There's a big nugget right there, we'll sell that. Fire hit, I don't use this stuff. Again, I don't bother looking for, because apparently there's like somebody who will pay more than the usual price for these, but I'm not going to sit here and look through like where it could be, because it's going to take forever. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy anything else. Do you got anything interesting? No? You're boring. Alright, we'll buy like 10 more Ultra Balls just to top up in case. Hello, Mr. Bonding. I meant to say no, sorry. I don't really care, thank you. Accuracy power level 1. Still weirds me out. Alright. Oh, I didn't heal, that's right. That was what I was gonna do. Everything is going to need a bit of a patch job. As it is just kind of held together by duct tape and super glue, but hey, that's that's what I'm used to, right? Alright. There's gotta be a spot around here somewhere that I can... Are you looking for something? No. Well, I'm not going this way because... No. Yeah, there's nothing over here, there's nothing over there. Is there anything over here? Question mark. Wait, I'm not using my... Dang it. And X speed. How useless. Okay, we're saving that for later. Alright. Oh, just a casual way down. It's not meant to get back up. That's frustrating. Alright, so... That's just the way out. Is there nothing more to this town? I thought there was, like, a fair bit more, but apparently not. So there's no Pokemon in here for us to catch. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, let's see what this next route has. It says Frost Cavern. That's gonna possibly be an issue. Hiker Ross sends out Life Reva. It's just surf, I guess. No thanks. An X special defense. Alright, let's get this battle going. Artist Salvador. I can't see the word Salvador without thinking of Dr. Salvador from Resident Evil 4. Quite the chainsaw happy gentleman, that. Bye, Smeargle. Alright, so I'm actually going to check to see if the name of this place is just Frost Cavern Inside. It doesn't change the name, so this would be the only Pokemon that I could catch would be in here. So, that's frustrating. An Ice Heal? Alright. I just remembered that there was something outside. I just saw it and I completely spaced on it, so we're going to see if we can find what that is real fast. Nope. An escape rope, that might actually come in handy. There. Alright, no rollerblades, no bikes, it's fine. You don't want me to step and break my bum. Would not be a good thing. Cordelia, what an interesting name. Doublade. Alright, we can get this down pretty easy. I believe you are... Is it Steel Ghost? I think so. But Surf should do it pretty good. Down he goes. Alright, Aaron should now evolve. That would be good. Yes. Our Laron is now going to be an Aggron. Yay! Having a fully evolved member like that would be a good thing. A little disappointing he doesn't get a Mega, but that's fine. Alright, let's head over here. Oh, you see something? Level up for Lucario, that is good. He wants to learn Calm Mind. We'll pass on that for now. Send out Marowak. You go ahead and send out that Marowak. And Golduck. Yeah, we'll send out Victory Bell and just deal with that pretty quickly. You just made a seriously silly mistake. If you just Zen headbutted me twice, I'd probably be dead by now. Instead, you turned me into a water type for some reason, which doesn't help things. Got a couple levels there, that's good. Alright. Oh, there was an item there. An ice heal. Alright. We are still only allowed to get one Pokemon from this area, so we are going to have to keep our eyes peeled. Hello. I don't know. Delmon has a Relicanth, an odd Pokemon for a hiker to have. I mean, I can do Surf and it'll do neutral damage, so I'll just do that. And a Rhydon. Well, I'm pretty sure a Surf will take care of me pretty quickly. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to do a double battle, but okay. Grumpig and Hariyama. Alright, well, I can Fury Cutter Grumpig and Aerial Ace Hariyama, I suppose. Or Fly, I suppose I could just use Fly on that. There we go. Ah, you guys just missed. victory bell level up. Very nice. Alright. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to get closer over here. Alright, what's our Pokemon for here? Please be electric. It's a cast form. You are about as far removed from anything I would have wanted as possible. Ugh. Just get in the quick ball. Ah, boy. You failed to get in the quick ball? Are you serious? Ah! Let's just cut you for a bit and see what happens. And you have redeemed the mystery beans. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a... I guess we'll just throw an Ultra Ball because that's all he really deserves at this point. Right there. Ultra Ball. And while that's going on, we're going to go ahead and have these mystery beans. Shaka, shaka, shaka. And we get a nice green one. This one looks different than the others. And then I got a second one with it, so the other one is... It looks like soap again. I think we might have gotten soap. I'm going to do the soap first, that way I can get the other one, which I think is going to be green apple later. So, soap first, here we go. Ow. It's definitely soap. That's so gross. Oh, that's so nasty. Why does it always stick to my teeth? Ah, there we go. And now here's the other one, which I believe is green apple. Oh. Yes, green apple. Very good. Big fan. It's pretty tasty. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty tasty compared to like earthworm and dirt and grass. We got a pearl. Oh, that's nice. Still eating the last of the jelly bean. It's still stuck to my teeth. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go back up there because I saw a Pokeball at the last second. A Max Repel. Interesting. Could be useful in a different area. Alright, let's get this. You're not gonna try and fight me? I just walked right in front of you. I must have missed what she said because all I heard... Bivouac? I don't know what that is, but okay. I just got healed for it, so whatever. Pikachu would just casually in the frozen caverns. Good spot for you, Pikachu. Could have used you earlier. Again, another time that's just like, wow, this Pokemon would have been great. Why did I get stuck with this? You can't fail your toes. Maybe it's time for you to get out of this frozen cave. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Grabber has like a pretty high chance of having Sturdy. We're gonna do Surf anyways. Yep, there's the Sturdy. But that's okay. Sometimes it might not. I don't remember the other possibilities it has, but an Aqua Jet will finish it off. gonna try it again. Maybe this one will have a different ability. Who knows? I kinda doubt it, but you never know. Nope, another sturdy. Alright, and Carbink. We should be able to handle that pretty easily. The Fairy and Rock, if I'm not mistaken, so be easy to take that down. And down it goes. Easy peasy. Everyone's leveling up so fast and I love it. Are we not going to help the fact that this poor guy can't feel his toes? Somebody needs to help this guy, like, before he keels over. A super potion, very useful. What's going on up here? Found an ether, that is nice. Very difficult to not make ice jokes. Really? Okay, I'm having a really hard time getting back out of this section. Uh-oh. I guess I have to go ahead and get over here onto this section somehow. I'm not sure how to get onto here again. I can't think. Probably be like, there you go. Whee! Wasn't what I wanted. I keep doing it. Ah. And I was just tooting my own horn about, oh, I'm so good at these kind of things. And here I'm clearly not. Okay, let's go ahead and try and do things a little bit smarter. Alright. Now I can go over here. And there's a trainer. Great! A purple pass. I used to have one of those. And then it died. Died for a good cause, though. I think. And you're sturdy. Of course you're sturdy. You know what? Here. You don't even deserve anything more than a cut. Bonk. Alright, whoa. Ah, dang it. Good circular movement for karate. That actually, I don't know anything about karate. I'm not going to pretend I do. But having circular movement like that does seem like it would be a logical thing to do. So, I'm going to take your word for it. Okay, Clemont leveled up. Everything's leveling up nicely. Alright, let's see if we can be smart and... No. Apparently not. Let's try going this way. And down and then straight across. There we go. Just casually sitting here. Alright. Psychic and fighting, which means you're probably not going to be weak to bug. So let's go ahead and just use this earth. There you are. Level 62, and he wants to learn Hydro Pump. Alright, let's take a look at the actual damage. 110 over 80. And we have another Mystery Bean. Thank you, Brennan, for the Mystery Beans. And thank you, Toxic, for the beans before. Let me go ahead and just figure this out, and then we'll go ahead and get those beans ready. I'm actually going to probably pass on this, I think. No. Give up? Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those Mystery Beans. Give it a good shake-a. And let's see what we got. Got a red, and it looks like another green apple, but we're gonna have to see. I am uncomfortable about this red one. I am fairly sure that that one is like earthworm or something, so it is going to be disgustingly bad if it is. I'm like 99% sure it's earthworm. Alright, let's go ahead and get the earthworm over. Ow. Oh god, it's earthworm. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, this is easily tied with vomit as one of the worst ones. Ew. It won't stop sticking to my teeth. Ah. How dare you? You cannot make me suffer anymore. At least you've used up all of your points. Alright, that one's over. Oh, goodness gracious. Green apple to cleanse the palate, please. Ow. Yes, green apple. Much better. That was much better. Good palate cleanser after that first one, because blech. Alright, let's get that elixir, and let's move on. Thank you for the beans, though. At least one of them wasn't terrible. Found a zinc. Ooh, zinc. Let's see if we can get over here somehow. How am I supposed to do this? There's gotta be a way to do it. I just have to figure out what the method is. I don't see a clear way out of this. How do you do this? There's got to be a way to do it. They wouldn't just give you an impossible thing. Would they? Can you go diagonally? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well let's just try to be smart about this. It's difficult, but let's see if I can actually be smart. I don't see how this is supposed to be done. This is like actually confusing the hell out of me. We might just have to leave this for now. Maybe we're gonna get like dropped in later at a point that's different or something. I have no idea. Alright, alright, we've got that. But come on. There we go. And close, but that's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's go this way. And we have a horde encounter. What's in the group today? Nothing too fancy. It seems like we got most of our legendaries out of the way, go figure. Why have you made the face? I like how I keep turning around, that thing just keeps going off. It's just like, hey, is there something? Nope, never mind. Hey, there's something over there? Nope. Leave the Obama snow alone. Alright, let's go ahead and bonk these out. And also, I completely noticed this after the fact because it didn't load through for some reason right away. But now I know that why you've made the ooh-woo face, and thank you so much for the 2-month subscription. We always appreciate it here on the channel, so thank you, much appreciated. Enjoy the benefits of it, which I'll admit right now might not be as many as it could be, but every little bit helps us get a little bit more well set up. Alright, so with Clemont, we're going to have to go ahead and get you Sir. Yeah, I saw the message and I saw the message afterwards, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together, so you'll have to forgive me. Could have been a lot worse, but we did pretty well with that. Actually, it was a little bit scary. You may have noticed that as one of my first subscribers, you have yourself a fancy little badge there next to that. So don't forget to go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. Alright, let's go ahead and beat this admin person. Team player Mabel. Alright, Mabel. You just have a hound. You're just gonna go down to 1 hit. That's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna hit you with surf, you're gonna go, oh no, how could this have happened? And you're gonna run off. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hello. We got up on a snipe. Think the Mammoth, no. Probably not gonna be able to use it, but who knows? Nothing else in here? Okay. I suppose I could just go ahead and just... Oh, Mandabusk, you're kind of strange finding here. I guess I can just go ahead and just use escape rope to go ahead and just warp right back out, because I don't have anything else in here that I can think of other than that stupid puzzle, which I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to solve. But I feel like there's a piece missing somewhere. But that's okay, I will just have to miss out on that. Did I just like go right past it or something? Oh, there it is. Escape rope. Whee! Alright, so I guess we'll just go ahead and move on to the next area. I was gonna see about catching a Pokemon over here if it was a separate area, but it is not. It is just a Frost Cavern, which makes me sad. Alright, let's... Really? Still won't let me do it, huh? Alright. Confused. How do I... Oh, just can't be doing that. I was very confused, but... Oh, I could have done that. I'm very curious. Alright, I have to figure out how we're going to do this with Helios. I think we're just going to have to go ahead and just do a quick ball. How dare you? How dare you say that that's gross? I do it too. Maybe not like very often, just once in a while if I'm actually craving something in particular. Oh, critical capture, that's a good thing. Yeah, I've done that myself plenty of times actually, especially when you are on hormones and stuff. It is actually very tasty sounding. Alright, 500 beans. Now we have to go ahead and do this again because of course we do. Let's shake it, and we got like 3 at the time. Let's shake it again so we can get a fair try to get 2. First one we got is looking like is... I don't think this one's green apple. I think this one might be grass. Ow. Shake a shake. Ah! No, it's grass. I hate how much it tastes like freshly mowed lawn, and I've never had freshly mowed lawn. Why? If you're making a sour face, quit drinking it. This grass is not what I wanted. Alright, that one's gone. And then there's this one, which is white with yellow flecks. Oh no, is this one rotten egg? I think this one's rotten egg. I can't win. I haven't tried that, so I can't say a yes or no to that. Alright. Potential rotten egg coming up. Ow. Blech. Oh my god, that tastes disgusting. Oh god, this is gonna need a chaser for sure. I'm at the point I'd drink it. Oh my god, it is so gross. Oh, this is so nasty. It keeps sticking to my teeth. I don't think I should have that one anymore. Oh my goodness. I need a second after that one. Oh. Okay, so I very rarely have had anything that comes close to triggering my gag reflex, but that sure was up there. Oh, that is so gross. Ah, chaser, please. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Thank you is what I want to say, but I also want to say, how dare you? We're not gonna name it, no. I'm gonna use repel just because I want to actually get this done. We are at about 2 hours, which is normally when we'll go ahead and wrap up. So we're gonna go ahead and probably get through this little section here, and then kind of just see where we are. But we're probably gonna go ahead, get through this route, and then just have to stop there for tonight. That is gross and a half. And an icicle plate. Okay. That rotten egg one is absolutely horrible. I think that might be worse than the vomit. Before I go that way, I want to make sure there's nothing else over. You know what? No. Repel's effect work. Of course it did. Next repel, please. Oh gosh. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Alright, we got a calcium. And nothing. Alright. Poor thing is just basically living under the snow. Alright, there's that. Let's got another hollow clip. What do we got here? It's our texture missing pal. Battle in front of the gym. You know what? I think we will save that for our next stream, which I think we're almost to the gym anyways. No, we don't need another. We're already here. Another rare candy. That'll be useful. I have like 3 of them now, and now is going to be like getting to the ideal time to use them. Come in. A paralyze heal. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to definitely put the electric type in our bag. That'll be incredibly useful. And then I think we'll wrap up there. Anastar City. What? Leave me alone. Cool. Thanks for that. Repeat calls. Thanks, I guess? I mean, that quite literally is going to be detrimental. Well, it's not detrimental, it's just a bunch of Pokeballs is all it is. Let's go ahead and check to see what the specialty of this place is. Some interesting stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and let's organize the boxes a little bit, and let's take a look. So we had a Jolteon, and I thought about it, but it was a fair bit lower level. Granted, 38 is like almost 10 levels lower than some of our others, but only like 5 levels lower than that. If we used the 3 rare candies, we'd be a little bit better. Ah, man, that, I don't know. Let's look at the team again and just kind of decide from there. We got water, we got flying rock, we got rock ground, we've got normal, which, I mean, he's just useful for Thunder Wave, which we have Stun Spore on that, so I honestly think going ahead and getting EU on here might be the better bet. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and check the moves real quick. Let's see, Thunderbolt. We would definitely want to get Thunderbolt on you as well as Thunder, because you have Thunder. Thunderbolt might be the better bet because it's more dependable. Parabolic Charge. Okay, so he is a special attacker through and through, so Parabolic Charge is fine. Alright. So that's a good kind of all-around attack. Oh, you know what? I might just get rid... Oh, I think getting rid of Quick Attack might be the better bet. Because this boosts electric moves during the next turn and raises special defense. You know what? No, I would probably almost never use Charge, which is silly. I'm really bad at this stuff, but I'm trying to be reasonable with what I have and what I would realistically use. Alright, so now I have to go ahead and figure out what I want to do. And I think the best thing to do would just be to use these 3 rare candies to try to get you at least into the 40s. Alright, so now you're not going to be completely, like, left behind. You're still, like like 2 to 5 levels behind, but that's okay. I think we can work with that. Got a good type coverage now, at least in my opinion. No, I don't need an explanation. EXP. Now that one I actually might use. If I can figure out how to use it. I haven't been like doing anything here. Do I just go down here, I think? That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, power. Alright. This effect lasts 3 minutes. You know what? I'll use it. And we will end here for now. So I will pause that there, and we will go ahead and wrap up for today. It was a great stream, and we had a lot of fun. We got a new subscriber, and we got some bits, which, yay, bits are so much good to have. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap today's stream up. It went about 10 minutes over, but that's okay. We will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzlocke. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye for now.